The Oscars, the crowning achievement in Hollywood's award season. For actors, it's the ultimate recognition of their craft. Yet even the most iconic performances can sometimes go unrecognized. Today, we're exploring 10 of the most shocking Oscar snubs in history. From the legendary Cary Grant to Tom Cruise, these actors gave career-defining performances, only to be overlooked by the Academy. Let's dive into these memorable roles and the surprising snubs that left Hollywood buzzing. 1. Cary Grant in None But the Lonely Heart.
What's this? What's this tonight?
Memorial services. Armistice Day tomorrow, you know.
1944. Cary Grant, one of Hollywood's greatest leading men, was surprisingly never awarded an Oscar for a specific role. One of his most notable snubs came in 1944 for his role in None But the Lonely Heart. Grant played a working-class drifter who returns home to care for his dying mother. It was a departure from his usual suave roles, showcasing his dramatic range. Despite this, Grant lost to Bing Crosby for Going My Way. Grant's performance was a masterclass in understated emotion, making this one of the most significant snubs in Oscar history. Two. Robert Mitchum in The Night of the Hunter, 1955. Robert Mitchum's chilling performance as Reverend Harry Powell in The Night of the Hunter is often cited as one of the greatest in film history. Playing a menacing, murderous preacher, Mitchum's portrayal was both terrifying and captivating. The film itself was ahead of its time, and Mitchum's performance is now considered iconic. However, Mitchum was not even nominated for an Oscar that year. Instead, the Best Actor award went to Ernest Borgnine for Marty. While Borgnine's win was well-deserved, Mitchum's unforgettable role in The Night of the Hunter is one of the most significant Oscar snubs in history.
Not that you mind the killings. Your book is full of killings. But there are things you do hate, Lord. Perfume-smelling things.
3. Richard Burton in Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, 1966.
11.
Richard Burton was one of the finest actors of his generation, known for his commanding presence and deep, resonant voice. In Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, Burton delivered a tour-de-force performance as George, a disillusioned, bitter academic locked in a toxic relationship with his wife, Martha. The film is a masterclass in acting, with Burton's performance being particularly intense and layered. However, despite his incredible portrayal, Burton lost the Best Actor Oscar to Paul Scofield for A Man for All Seasons. While Scofield was brilliant, Burton's performance in Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf remains one of the most powerful and unjustly overlooked in Oscar history.
Hello, honey.
Hey, come on, give your mommy a big sloppy kiss. I want a big sloppy kiss.
I don't want to kiss you right now, Martha.
4. Paul Newman in Cool Hand Luke, 1967.
Get in line, facing the captain.
Paul Newman's portrayal of the defiant Luke Jackson in Cool Hand. Luke became an emblem of rebellion and resilience. Newman's performance was both charismatic and deeply human, earning him widespread acclaim. However, the Oscar for Best Actor that year went to Rod Steiger for In the Heat of the Night. While Steiger's performance was powerful, Newman's role as Luke remains iconic, with many still believing he deserved the Oscar for one of his most memorable performances.
Some men you just can't reach. So you get what we had here last week, which is the way he wants it. Well, he gets it.
5. Al Pacino in Serpico, 1973. Al Pacino has delivered many legendary performances, but his role in Serpico is often seen as one of his finest. Playing Frank Serpico, an honest cop battling corruption within the NYPD, Pacino brought a fierce intensity to the role. Despite his riveting performance, Pacino lost the Best Actor Oscar to Jack Lemmon for Save the Tiger. While Lemmon's win was well-deserved, Pacino's portrayal of Serpico remains a highlight of his career and one of the more debated Oscar snubs.
Brought up in charges for
I
this.
always thought so, but the reality is, sir, we do not wash our own laundry. It just gets dirty.
You are in trouble.
I don't care if I'm in trouble. I don't care who gets it anymore, including myself. Because if I have to go to outside agencies to get somebody to hear my story,
agency.
well, where am I going to go?
You hear me, Serpico? Stay away from
Where am I going to go?
You just wait until you hear from me.
6. Leonardo DiCaprio in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, 1993. Long before Leonardo DiCaprio was a household name, he stunned audiences with his portrayal of Arnie Grape in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. Playing a mentally challenged teenager, DiCaprio delivered a performance of incredible sensitivity and nuance. Despite being just 19 years old, his work earned him a nomination for Best Supporting Actor. But the Oscar went to Tommy Lee Jones for The Fugitive. While Jones was impressive, DiCaprio's performance was a revelation, making this snub a lingering point of discussion among fans and critics alike.
Arnie! What is going on? Don't worry, Mama. Ellen, let's go!
7. Samuel L. Jackson in Pulp Fiction, 1994. Samuel L. Jackson's portrayal of Jules Winfield in Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction is legendary. With his commanding presence, razor-sharp dialogue, and unforgettable delivery, Jackson created one of the most memorable characters in modern cinema. Despite his outstanding performance, Jackson lost the Best Supporting Actor Oscar to Martin Landau for Ed Wood. While Landau's win was commendable, Jackson's role as Jules has since become a cultural touchstone, making this snub particularly hard to forget.
I just don't like to be by anybody except Mrs. Wallace. You read the Bible, Brett? Yes. Well, there's this passage I got memorized. Sort of fits this occasion. Ezekiel 25:17.
8. Tom Cruise in Magnolia, 1999. Let's move to 1999 with Tom Cruise, an actor known for his dedication and versatility. In Magnolia, Cruise delivered a standout performance as Frank T.J. Mackey, a charismatic yet deeply flawed motivational speaker. His portrayal was intense, raw, and unforgettable, earning him widespread critical acclaim. Many believe Cruise was a shoo-in for the Best Supporting Actor Oscar. But on the big night, the award went to Michael Caine for The Cider House Rules. While Caine was remarkable, Cruise's performance in Magnolia remains one of his most compelling, making this snub particularly noteworthy.
You used to like to say, right? But you are, you Earl. It hurts, doesn't it? You in a lot of pain?
9. Michael Clark Duncan in The Green Mile, 1999.
It's from my missus.
Another major snub from 1999. Michael Clark Duncan's portrayal of John Coffey in The Green Mile was both heartbreaking and profound. As a man with extraordinary abilities on death row, Duncan brought an emotional depth that touched audiences worldwide. Despite his powerful performance, Duncan lost the Oscar to Michael Caine, who won for The Cider House Rules. Duncan's role as John Coffey remains a beloved and iconic performance, overshadowed by an unfortunate Oscar snub.
Well, every day, there's too much of it. It's like pieces of glass in my head all the time. Can you understand?
10. Mickey Rourke in The Wrestler, 2008.
Isn't that when you sit on other dudes' faces?
In 2008, Mickey Rourke made an astonishing comeback with his role in The Wrestler. As Randy the Ram Robinson, Rourke portrayed a broken-down professional wrestler seeking redemption. His performance was raw, authentic, and deeply moving, a true testament to his acting prowess. However, Rourke lost the Oscar to Sean Penn for Milk. While Penn's performance was powerful, many believed that Rourke's return to form in The Wrestler was deserving of the top honor, making this snub a tough pill to swallow. And there you have it, 10 legendary performances that the Oscars overlooked. These actors gave us some of the most unforgettable characters in film history, proving that while the Academy may not always get it right, their work continues to inspire and entertain us. What do you think? Should Tom Cruise have won the Oscar over Michael Caine? Would you have given the award to Michael Clark Duncan instead? And how about those classic performances? Who do you think deserved the Oscar the most? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into Hollywood's rich history. Until next time, keep celebrating the magic of movies.
It's good to see you again, Frank.
That's it. I'm finished.
What's wrong?
I can't take it anymore. I gotta get out.